Good evening, everyone. I am Marcia Hocker, your MC for this evening's performance. And on behalf of December Carson, welcome to the 14th annual Billie Holiday Tribute Night, presented by Siren Nation. The mission of Siren Nation is to inspire and empower women of all ages to create their own art and to highlight the many achievements of women in the arts. A portion of each ticket sale will also be donated to Kairos PDX, an education-focused nonprofit attacking Portland's persistent achievement gap through innovative pedagogy, community collaboration, and family partnership. Siren Nation continues its tradition of bringing together musicians of many genres to pay tribute to one of the greatest jazz singers and songwriters of our time. Billie Holiday, also known as Lady Day, was an American jazz singer and songwriter. Holiday was a huge formative influence on jazz and pop singing. Among those who unequivocally testified to that fact were Frank Sinatra, Abbey Lincoln, Peggy Lee, and Madeleine Peru. Miss Holiday's vocal style, strongly inspired by jazz instrumentalists, pioneered a new way of manipulation in phrasing and tempo. Above all, she was admired all over the world for her deeply personal and intimate approach to singing. We begin tonight's program with Debra Patton, who was born and raised in Oklahoma. Her encounter with music came at an early age. Through this experience, she became acquainted with all types of music genres. Most of her family members are gospel and R&B singers. She began singing jazz standards 8 years ago. Her first chart was created by Joe Millard, who will accompany her tonight on piano. Debra had the honor of receiving vocal training from Portland's own Shirley Nanette, who was chosen twice as the only jazz vocalist to be represented by the Oregon Arts Commission. Debra also received vocal training from Bo and Barbara Ayers, the former musical director, arranger, and pianist for Liberace, and from jazz vocalist Paula Byrne. Debra has performed with numerous musicians, such as Billie Holiday's last drummer, Dick Burke, Emmy Award-winning composer and pianist Vince Frates, Portland jazz master Ron Steen, former musical director, arranger, and pianist for the Duke Ellington Orchestra, Tommy James, and multi-talented jazz singer and drummer David Watson, the doctor of bebop. Please welcome Debra Patton.
Hi, my name is Debra Patton, and the first song we're going to sing for you tonight is Night and Day. Night and day, you are the one. Only you beneath the moon and under the sun. Whether near to me or far, it's you, darling. No matter where you are, I think of you. Night and day, night and day. Why is it so that this yearning for you follows me wherever I go? In the roaring traffic boom, in the silence of my lonely room, I think of you. Night and day, night and day, under the height of me. Night and day, under the height of me, there's an old such a hungry yearning burning inside of me. And this torment won't be through till you let me spend my life making love to you, day and night, night and day, day and night, night and day. Thank you. My next song is The Very Thought of You, also sung by Billie Holiday. The very thought of you, and I forget to do all those little ordinary things most people ought to do. I'm living in a kind of daydream. I'm happy as a queen, though as foolish though it may seem to me, that's everything. The mere idea of you, the longing here for you. You'll never know how slow the moments go till I'm near to you. I see your face in every flower, your eyes and stars above. It's the thought of you, the very thought of you, my love. For you, you'll never know how slow the moments go till I'm near to you. I see your face in every flower, your eyes and stars above. It's the thought of you, the very thought of you, the very thought of you, my love. Thank you. We have Joe Millward on the piano, Perry Thorcell on the bass, and we have Lee W. on the sax. Okay, our next song is is a ballad somewhat, and it's called You Go to My Head, another Billie Holiday song. You go to my head and you linger like a hunting refrain, and I find you spinning around in my brain like the bubbles in a glass of champagne. You go to my head like the sip of sparkling burgundy brew, and I find the very mention of you is like a kicker in a julep or two. The thrill of the thought that you might give a thought to my plea cast a spell over me. Still I say to myself, get a hold of yourself. Can't you see it never can be? Go to my head, and your smile makes my temperature rise like the summer of 1,000 Julys. You intoxicate my soul with your eyes, and I'm certain that this heart of mine hasn't a ghost of a chance with this crazy romance. You go to my head. The thrill of the thought that you might give a thought to my plea casts a spell over me. Still I say to myself, get a hold of yourself. Can't you see it never can be? You go to my head, and your smile makes my temperature rise like the summer of 1,000 Julys. You intoxicate my soul with your eyes, and I'm certain that this heart of mine hasn't a ghost of a chance with this crazy romance. You go to my head. You go to my head. You go to my head. Thank you. Okay, our last song, of course, another Billie Holiday song, and it's called I Can't Give You Anything But Love.
One, two, 3.
I can't give you anything but love, baby. It's the one thing I've got plenty of, baby. Dream a while, scheme a while. I'm sure you'll find happiness, and I guess all the things you long to pine for. Gee, I'm glad to see ya looking swell, baby. Diamond cufflinks Woolworth doesn't sell, baby. Till the lucky day you know darn well while. Baby, I can't give you anything but love. Lee W. Terry Trussell. I can't give you anything but love. Baby, it's the one thing I've got plenty of. Baby, dreaming a while, scheming a while. I'm sure you'll find happiness, and I guess all the things you long to pine for. Gee, I'm glad to see ya looking swell, baby. Diamond cufflinks Woolworth doesn't sell, baby. Till the lucky day, you know darn well, baby. I can't give you anything. I can't give you not a thing. I can't give you anything but love. Yeah. Thank you guys. Once again, Joe Millward on the piano, Perry Trussell on the bass, and Lee W. on the saxophone. Thank you.
John Hammond, an American record producer, promoter, talent scout, and music critic who discovered and promoted several major figures of popular music, from Count Basie and Billie Holiday to Bob Dylan and Bruce Springsteen. He is regarded as the most important non-musician in the history of jazz. When John Hammond heard Billie Holiday in 1933, he described her as, quote, an improvising jazz genius, unquote. He went on to introduce her to Benny Goodman, with whom she recorded for the first time the tune Your Mother's Son-in-Law. It sold 300 copies. Her second recording, Riffin' the Scotch, sold 5,000 copies. 1933 was the year Billie Holiday became an eminent part of early jazz music. Our next artist, Laura Cunard, has been a mainstay on the Portland jazz scene since 2005, when she began hosting weekly jazz jams around the area. She sings and plays with numerous ensembles, as well as performing regularly as a soloist. Laura performed for several years with drummer Dick Burke, who was hired at age 18 by Billie Holiday. Dick toured with Billie the last 2.5 years of her life. Spending his last few years in Portland Dick and Laura hosted a long-running jazz jam in Hillsborough. Laura hosted a Tuesday jam every week at Pizzeria until COVID. Laura and drummer Evan McHill are planning to resume the jam sessions as soon as possible. She is on the faculty at Portland State University as a vocal jazz instructor. Please welcome to the stage, Laura Cunard.
Oh, 1, 2, 3. Come fly with me, come fly, let's fly away. If you could use some exotic booze, there's a bar in far Bombay. Come fly with me, come fly, let's fly away. Come fly with me, let's float down to Peru. Lava Land, there's a one-man band and a tooties flute for you. Come fly with me, let's take off in the blue. Once I get you up there, where the air is rarefied, we'll just glide, starry-eyed. Once I get you up there, I'll be holding you so near. You may hear angels cheer, 'cause we're together, otherwise it's such a lovely day. Bar in far Bombay, it's perfect for a flying honeymoon. They say, come fly with me, let's fly away. I get you up there, where the air is rarefied, you'll just glide, starry-eyed. Once I get you up there, I'll be holding you so near. You may hear angels cheer, 'cause we're together, otherwise it's such a lovely day. You just say the words and we'll beat the birds down to Acapulco Bay. It's perfect for a flying honeymoon. They say, come fly with me, come fly with me, come fly with me, let's fly away, let's fly away. Good evening, everybody. My name is Laura Cunard, and joining me tonight is Evan McHill on drums and Perry Thorsell on bass. We're going to do a beautiful ballad right now called Body and Soul. Want to set it up? is sad and lonely, I sigh for you and you, dear, only. Why haven't you seen it? I'm all for you, body and soul. I spend my days in longing and wondering why it's me you're wronging. I tell you, I mean it. I'm all for you, body and soul. I can't believe it. It's hard to conceive it, that you would turn away romance. Are you pretending? It looks like the ending. Unless I could have just one more chance to prove, dear, my life a wreck you're making. You know I'm yours for just the taking. I'd gladly surrender myself to you, body and soul. I can't believe it. It's hard to conceive it, that you would turn away romance. Are you pretending it looks like the ending? Unless I could have one more chance to prove, dear, my life a wreck you're making. You know I'm yours for just the taking. I'd gladly surrender myself to you, body and soul.
Our next song is a Nat King Cole tune that Billie recorded. It's called Straighten Up and Fly Right.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Birds took a monkey for a ride in the air. Monkey thought that everything was on the square. The birds tried to throw the monkey off his back. Monkey grabbed the buzz and said, now listen, Jack. Straighten up and fly right. Straighten up and stay right. Straighten up and fly right. Cool down, Papa, don't you blow your top. Ain't no use in diving. What's the use in jiving? Straighten up and fly right. Cool down, Papa, don't you blow your top. The buzzer told the monkey, you're choking me. Release your hold, now we'll set you free. Monkey looked the buzzard right dead in the eye. Said, your story's so touching, but it sounds like a lie. Straighten up and fly right. Straighten up and stay right. Straighten up and stay right. Cool down, Papa, don't you blow your top. Saddle that up, don't go there. Tell the monkey you're choking me. Release your hold, I will set you free. Monkey looked the buzzer right dead in the eye. Said, your story's so touching, but it sounds like a lie. Straighten up and fly right. Straighten up and stay right. Straighten up and fly right. Cool down, Daddy, don't you blow your top.
All right. At this point in time, I am going to invite my husband to join us to come sing one more song with us. We're going to do an Irving Berlin tune called Cheek to Cheek, and this is Brian Fisk. 1, 2, 3.
I'm in heaven, and my heart beats so that I can hardly speak. And I seem to find the happiness I seek when we're out together dancing cheek to cheek. Heaven, I'm in heaven, and the cares that hung around me through the week vanish like a gambler's lucky streak when we're out together together dancing cheek to cheek. Where's the love to climb a mountain, love to reach the highest peak? But it doesn't thrill me half as much as dancing cheek to cheek. Yes, I'd love to go out fishing in a river or a creek, but it doesn't thrill me half as much as dancing cheek to cheek. Dance with me, I want my arm about you. The charm about you will carry me through to heaven, and then heaven. And my heart beats so that I can hardly speak, and I seem to find the happiness I seek when we're out together dancing cheek to cheek. Yes, I'd love to climb a mountain, love to reach the highest peak, but it doesn't thrill me half as much as dancing cheek to cheek. Yes, I'd love to go out fishing in a river or a creek, but it doesn't thrill me half as much as dancing cheek to cheek. Dance with me, I want my arm about you. The charm about you will carry me through to heaven. I'm in heaven, and my heart beats so that I can hardly speak, and I seem to find the happiness I seek when we're out together dancing, when we're out together dancing, when we're out together dancing cheek to cheek.
In her early exposure to jazz music, Billie Holiday was especially fond of Louis Armstrong and Bessie Smith. The music they delivered were of comfort to her painful, unstable family life. Of the blues, she said, and I quote, "There are two kinds of blues. There's happy blues and there's sad blues. Blues is sort of a mixed up thing. You just have to feel it. Anything I do sing is a part of my life."
In addition to being tonight's MC, Marcia will be joining our trio for a few songs. A lifelong musician and educator, Marcia has performed around the world in theater and as a featured soloist in church. Her extensive knowledge and love of jazz has delighted thousands of listeners on her radio program for the past 20 years. You can find Marcia on KBOO Radio, community radio, alternating Wednesdays from noon to 2 p.m. And now, here's Marcia. She's bringing us a swanky, bluesy number flanked by two beautiful ballads.
Will I ever find the boy in my mind, the one who is my ideal? Maybe he's a dream, and yet he might be just around the corner, waiting for me. Will I recognize the light in his eyes that no other eyes reveal? Or will I pass him by and never even know that he is my ideal? Will I ever find the boy in my mind, the one who is my ideal? Maybe he's a dream, and yet he might be just around the corner, waiting for me. Will I recognize the light in his eyes that no other eyes reveal? Or will I pass him by and never even know that he is my ideal? Thank you. There's a change in the weather and change in the sea. From now on, there'll be a change in me. My walk will be different, my talk and my name. Nothing about me will be the same. I'm gonna change my way of living, and if that ain't enough, then I'll even change the way I strut my stuff. 'Cause nobody wants you you're old and gray, there'll be some changes made today. There'll be some changes made. A change in the weather, a change in the sea. From now on, there'll be a change in me. My walk will be different, my talk and my name. Nothing about me is gonna be the same. I'm gonna change my way of living. And if that ain't enough, then I'm gonna even change the way I strut my stuff. 'Cause don't nobody want you when you're old and gray. There'll be some changes made today. There'll be some changes right away. There'll be some changes made. Thank you. I fall in love too easily. I fall in love too fast. I fall in love too terribly hard for love to ever last. My heart should be well schooled, 'cause I've been fooled in the past, and yet I fall in love too easily. I fall in love too fast. Too easily, I fall in love too fast. I fall in love too terribly hard for love to ever last. My heart should be well schooled, 'cause I've been fooled in the past, and yet I fall in love too easily. I fall in love too fast. Thank you, Laura Cunard, Perry Thorsell, and Evan McHill. Our next artist, Arietta Ward, has a diverse musical background and versatility that has allowed her to be able to perform in various configurations and platforms with many artists, such as Portland's own Esperanza Spalding, the late Obo Addy, Curtis Salgado, Lloyd Jones, Ken DeRushi, LaRonda Steele, Tony Ozier, Farnell Newton, Jimmy Russell, as well as starting out with her beloved mother, Northwest's very own Janice Marie Scroggins. She has continued along her journey, founding and fronting her own band, Ms. Etta's World, as well as releasing her anticipated debut album, Arietta. To find out where Arietta will be performing, you can go to her website at missettasworld.com, and that's MZETTAS world.com. Tonight, Arietta is joined by A.G. Donaloya on guitar, Alan Hunter on bass, and on drums, Tyrone Hendricks, bringing 4 choices from Lady Day's recordings. Please welcome Arietta Ward.
Hello, everybody. My name is Arietta Ward, and joining me this evening is A.G. Donaloya on guitar, Tyrone Hendricks on the drums, and Alan Hunter on bass. And I'm going to sing some songs, and yeah, just enjoy yourself. Okay. No one to talk with, all by myself. No one to work with, I'm happy on the shelf. Yes, ain't misbehaving, I'm saving my love for you. And you. I know for certain, the one I love, I'm through with flirting, it's you that I'm dreaming of. Ain't misbehaving, I'm saving my love for you. Like Jack Horner over in the corner, don't go nowhere. What do I care? Your kisses are worth waiting for. Jack Horner, he's in my corner. I'm going nowhere. Where do I care? Your kisses are worth waiting for. Believe me, I don't stay out late. I don't care to go. It's just me and my radio, and misbehaving. I'm saving my love for you. And misbehaving, I'm saving my love for you. Oh, that was an adventure. That's fun. A lot of these songs, they were in my environment when I was little. I'm gonna have a whole bunch of mouth typos, so just roll with me. Follow me. Now, when I was little, my mother, Janice Marie Scroggins, she was the music director of the Civic Theater's Amos Behavin'. So a lot of these songs, they were in my environment. A lot of them were through osmosis. And you know, it's just good to sing in this side. I was considered her jazz baby. The other ones are different areas of her life, but I'm the jazz one. Anywho, on to the next song. We're going to do Blue Skies. Blue Skies, she actually recorded on her last album, Piano Love. It's still available, but I'm singing this for her. Blue skies, smiling at me, nothing but blue skies do I see. The birds, they are singing a song, nothing but blue birds all day long. Never have I seen the stars so bright, never saw things going so right. Noticing the days hurrying by when you're in love, oh, how they fly. Blue days, all of them gone. Oh, nothing but blue skies from now on. It's HE time again. Smiling at me, both of them, yes, yes. Nothing but blue skies do I see. Bluebirds singing a song, yes they do. Nothing but bluebirds from now on. Never have I seen the sun so bright, never saw things going so right. Noticing the day Nothing but blue skies, nothing but blue skies from now on. Oh, for my mommy, oh, blue skies from every day. It makes you happy when you see a blue sky. But just know, insert extra stuff. When there's a gray cloud in your way, just know on the other side is a what, people? A big blue sky. Yes. All right, on with the program. This next song, I'm dedicating this to my sister, F.I.A. Matthews, and my mom, Janice Marie Scroggins, because this was their song that they did together all the time. And on my way over here, I would hear the intro. I was hearing an intro over and over again. I was like, okay, I'll sing it good. But, so it's for them. It's a family thing, you know. I love my family. They're my family, too. Love y'all, too. Okay, let's sing the song. Good morning, heartache. You old gloomy sight. Oh. Good morning, heartache. Thought we said goodbye last night. I turned and tossed into you. It seems you had gone, but here you are with the dawn. I wish I forget you, but you're here to stay. But it seems I met you when my love went away. Now every day I start my day by saying to you, good morning, heartache, what's new? I switched on purpose because I don't like that. Oh, good morning, heartache. Here we go again. Good morning, heartache. You're the one who knew me well. Yeah, yes, 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 I might as well get used to you hanging around. Oh, good morning, heartaches, and Sunday blues. Oh, hey. Good morning, honey. Here we go again. Good morning, honey. You're the one who knew me well. I might as well get used to you hanging around. Good morning, honey. Sit down. Woo! That one made me sweat. Yes, that was great. For my family, my beloveds, amen. All right, I have one more selection, so thank you, Siren Nation, for having me back again. It was, it's an honor and a pleasure to be here, and I am truly humbled and grateful and thankful. All right, let's introduce these folks one more time. Next to me is A.G. Donna Loya on the guitar. Behind me, Tyrone Hendricks he playing jazz today, on the drums. He'll get me back later. Over here is Alan Hunter on bass. And thank you, Neil. Also, he's doing fabulous sound for me. And, it's all inclusive. And it's just a beautiful time anytime I get to be on the stage and everybody else that is performing. They're wonderful artists. And it's just an honor to share the bill. All right. Now we're going to do we're not going to get around much anymore. And this is a version that is, I took it from the Sam of the Cooks. I didn't take it from, Sam Cooke. Yes, I'll say his name correctly. He's one of our heroes. And it's a beautiful song. And we just going to have some fun. Yes. Am I starting it off? Yep. Oh. Okay, hold on, let me give me. This is band banter. Welcome, join. All right. Ooh, really? We gonna start at that low. Okay. 1, 2. Mr. Saturday dance. Heard they crowded the floor. Couldn't bear it without you. I won't get around much anymore. I'm going up. I visit the club, feels better. Got as far as a door. They had asked me about you. Don't get around much anymore. Well, darling, I guess that my mind is more at ease. But nevertheless, why stir up all these memories? I've been invited out on days. Could have gone, but what for? I'm awfully different without you. Don't get around much anymore. Miss my Saturday dance. Heard the crowd at the floor, and I can't do this without you. I don't get around much anymore. So I thought I would visit the club. Sorry. Got as far as the door. Thought it's been thing, yes, but I'm not gonna get around much anymore. Well, my darling, I guess if they put my mind at ease, but nevertheless, why bring up all these memories? I've been invited on days. Could have gone, but what for? was an adventure. Thank you for being a part of my adventure again. Thank you, Siren Nation, to be invited back for the 14th annual tribute to Lady Day, Billie Holiday. And we're here at the Alberta Rose Theater. So have a wonderful night and enjoy the show.
Billie Holiday often stated that she styled her vocal phrasing to echo the sound of a jazz horn. In 1936, she found the perfect duet partner in tenor sax player Lester Young. It was he who gave her the nickname Lady Day. She reciprocated by calling him Prez, short for president, because she said he was tops. In 1937, she joined the Count Basie Orchestra, and in 1938, she joined Artie Shaw. Her affiliation with Artie Shaw allowed her to become the first woman to ever work with a white orchestra. Rachel Brashear. Her music has been described as American Gothic meets American Songbook. A transplant from Oklahoma, Rachel moved to Portland in 2016 with her partner and bass player, Aaron Tomasco. Rachel has become a mainstay on the Portland scene, performing with her own trio as well as in various bands such as Fine House, Doll Party, and Kate and Richie and the Plans Next Weekend. She is known for her versatility, playing multiple instruments and multiple genres. Please welcome Rachel Brashear.
Hi, everybody. My name is Rachel Brashear, and this is Aaron Tomasco on bass today. We are so honored to be here, to have been invited to do this with amazing musicians. Honestly, after a whole year of not playing and feeling like, is music even going to come back? This was such an honor to be asked to do it. I was so excited. But I'm nervous because I feel like a first timer all over again. And it's music that means so much to me and to so many people. So to me, it's very serious music too. So I want to do a good job. So I hope you all enjoy it. And again, thank you for being here. Hush now, don't explain. Just say you'll remain. I'm glad you're back. Don't explain. yours, love, don't explain. You know that I love you, and when love endures, nothing rates above you, for I'm so completely yours. Try to hear folks chatter, and I know you cheat. Right and wrong don't matter when I'm with you, my sweet. Hush now, don't explain. You're my joy and my pain. My life's yours, love, don't explain. Thank you. This next song, I tried to pick songs that Billie Holiday had, writing credits for that she, creatively contributed to and weren't just standards, even though I love so many of those songs. But again, I feel like it's a lot of weight in these songs, so I appreciate everybody having patience and being here. The first time I heard this song, I was like, wow, that is the most badass song I have ever heard. Those lyrics and everything, I couldn't believe it. And I thought, maybe someday I'll get to play this song, and I hope I do it justice. It's called Billie's Blues. I love my man. I'm alive, I say I don't. Oh, I love my man. I'm alive, I say I don't. But I quit my man. I'm alive, I say I won't. I've been your slave, baby, ever since I've been your babe. Oh, I've been your slave, babe, ever since I've been your babe. But before I be a dog, I'll see you in your grave. My man wouldn't give me no breakfast, wouldn't give me no dinner. Squawked about myself, but then he put me outdoors. Some cause I'm snappy, some call me honey, others think I've got money. Some say, baby, baby, you're built for speed. But if you put that all together, makes me everything a good man needs. You don't know what love is till you've learned the meaning of the blues, till you've loved love you've had to lose. You don't know what love is. You don't know how lips hurt till you've kissed and had to pay the cost, till you flipped your heart and you have lost. You don't know what love is. Do you know how lost heart feels at the thought of reminiscing? Lips that taste of tears lose the taste for kissing. Do you know how hearts burn for love that cannot live, and yet it never dies till you see the dawn with sleepless eyes. You don't know what love is. You don't know what love is. You don't know what love is. This last song is a Duke Ellington song, but this is one of my favorite songs of all time, especially the Billie Holiday version is pretty much one of the best recordings of all time. And a special song, I think, just for Aaron and I, too, that it's kind of sentimental to us. So I think it probably is for a lot of people. In my solitude, you haunt me with memories that never die. In my solitude, you haunt me with memories of days gone by. I sit in my chair, I'm filled with despair. There's no one could be so sad. With gloom everywhere, I sit and stare. I know I'll soon go mad. In my solitude, I'm praying, dear Lord above, send me back my love. I sit in my chair, I'm filled with despair. There's no one could be so sad. With gloom everywhere, I sit and stare. I know I will surely go mad. In my solitude, you. A big virtual round of applause for Aaron Tomasco on bass. And thank you, December, for asking us to be a part of this event. We hope you enjoyed it, and all the other amazing performers today. So thank you.
Billie Holiday rose to stardom and became a household name with 100 records under 11 studio albums. Our next artist, Tamara Monique Walker, also known as F.I.A, an acronym for Faith is Your Answer. She was born in San Bernardino Valley, California, and is a local recording artist, singer, songwriter, actress, and playwright. She is also the director and producer of F.I.A.'s Place Productions. Her music can be found on Amazon Music, iTunes, and under F.I.A.'s Place. Accompanying her is Marcia Davis, born in Benton Harbor, Michigan, and raised in Portland, Oregon. Marcia Davis is a guitarist and composer. He derives his inspiration from the old school classics and spins them around to give them a contemporary touch. His music combines jazz, hip-hop, rock, blues, and orchestral music to create the unique and yet nice blend that appeals to listeners everywhere. Please welcome F.I.A and Marcia.
All right. Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in, zooming in. I would like to give a shout out and a thank you to Siren Nation for inviting us here back again, my second year, and December Carson. Thank you so much. I am Tamara Walker, also known as F.I.A, F-I-Y-A. It means faith is your answer. And beside me is an amazing guitarist, Marcia Davis, also known as Dragonfly. Mr. Dragonfly, that is. All right, we have 2 numbers that we're gonna do for you, and enjoy. When you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. When you're laughing, the sun comes shining through. But when you're crying, you know you bring on the rain. Stop that sighing and be happy again and keep on smiling. 'Cause when you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. Woo! Now that should make you smile. Go ahead, Marcia. 'Cause when you're crying, you bring on the rain. Stop that sighing and be happy again and keep on smiling. 'Cause when you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. When you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. When you're laughing, the sun comes shining through. But when you're crying, you bring on the rain. Stop that sighing and be happy again and keep on smiling. 'Cause when you're smiling, the whole world smiles. All right, all right. Cause when you're crying, you bring on the rain. Stop that sighing and be happy again and keep on smiling. Cause when you're smiling, the whole world smiles. The whole world smiles with you. All right, all right. We got another last song we're gonna do, and that's Summertime. I hope that made you smile. All right, here we go. Summertime, and the living is easy. Fish are jumping, and the cotton is high. Ooh, your dad is rich, and your ma is good looking. So hush, little baby, don't you cry. One of these mornings, you're gonna rise up singing. You're gonna spread your wings and take to the sky. But till that morning, there ain't nothing can harm you. With Daddy and Mommy standing by. Go ahead, Marcia. One of these mornings, you're gonna rise up singing. You're gonna spread your wings and take to the sky. But till that morning, there ain't nothing can harm you. With Daddy and Mommy standing by. Thank you so much. Thank you. See you.
Billie Holiday was a courageous artist who had the strength of her convictions. Her decision to perform Strange Fruit made her a target of the United States government, who preferred that the horrible truth about the lynching of African Americans not be exposed. Yet the song exploded in popularity, and she remained steadfast in performing it. It transformed her. It transitioned her from a jazz vocalist with talent to a social and racial activist protesting the discrimination of African Americans. It was her creative contribution to the Harlem Renaissance, advocating for racial equality. Although she had her struggles with alcohol and narcotics, she didn't die as an addict. She died as a talented jazz vocalist, a true artist whose voice spoke and sang about pure joy, tragedy, and social injustice. A one-in-a-million talent that continues to inspire generations and will do so in generations that follow. I am Marcia Hocker. It has been a pleasure being your MC this evening, and on behalf of December Carson, thank you for joining us. We would like to thank the Alberta Rose Theatre for hosting us tonight and all their wonderful technicians, and to all the musicians who made this event possible, thank you. Siren Nation's next event is the Dolly Parton Hoot Night on Saturday, June 5th. Please check the Alberta Rose Theatre website for tickets. For information about future events, please go to sirennation.org. As we say goodnight, please watch this short video about our nonprofit partner, Kairos PDX. Stay safe, everybody.
Hello, my name is Kali Thorne-Ladd. I'm co-founder and executive director of Kairos PDX, and I am so excited that you are wanting to support the work that we are doing in the community. Kairos is a social impact organization that is focused on education transformation for children that are most historically underserved. We believe that a revolution in education is necessary that is anchored in the neuroscience of love and belonging, cultural affirmation, and really reinforcing all the social emotional skills that we know are critical to children thriving. And we're doing this through direct service at our Kairos Learning Academy. We are doing this through our family engagement programs because we know that families are first teachers and that they are essential in supporting the child. We do this through our early learning network, working with families who have children 0 to 5, because we also know that it starts early, and we are engaged in a training academy that is training adults around the neuroscience of love, around the schema of belonging and inclusion and equity, so that we can begin to transform our society to be better for all. Lastly, Kairos PDX is very engaged in policy and advocacy work. We were part of the collaborative of Reimagine Oregon that is focused on ensuring that we end the pipeline to prison for our Black youth, but we are involved in many other collaboratives that are putting forth different policies at the legislative level as well as locally, and passing preschool for all so that children and families in our community that are most historically underserved can thrive. We are in this together. We believe in community. We believe in Portland. We believe in our Black and brown children. We see them, and we are there working every day to ensure that they can be their best selves, because we know they are the next generation of leaders that our community desperately needs. Thank you for investing in Kairos PDX. Thank you for believing in our mission to end some of these prolific opportunity and achievement gaps that we see in our community. Thank you for being grounded in equity, grounded in community, and most importantly, understanding how important love and belonging is for each of us as human beings to thrive.